Been really amazing, Tina. We knew that there were a few hundred military engineers here in Kandahar, but we did not know about many other units. We showed up here, and within just a few hours of landing on the ground, we started to meet more and more people from Savannah.
Time now for a look at the very latest on the deadly porch collapse in Chicago's Lincoln Park neighborhood. The latest numbers are 12 people killed and at least 57 people injured. Most of the victims were taken to nearby Illinois Masonic Medical Center. At least 17 have been released tonight. The accident happened shortly after midnight at an apartment at 713 West Wrightwood. A crowded third-floor porch collapsed to the ground.
Eerie footage of the devastation wrought by the 2005 London bombings has been shown in public for the first time. The inquest into the deaths of 52 people was shown video of underground trains and a bus, all blown apart by suicide bombers. ABC correspondent Philip Williams.
These pictures of the wreckage have just been released at the inquest 5 years after the bombs devastated 3 trains and a bus. 52 innocent lives were taken, many more injured, some left with horrific and permanent injuries.
Had to stay in the school. He allowed some of the adult women who were either pregnant or with small children to leave, and the teacher got out and dialed 911, but basically he lined up all the little girls in front of the blackboard and tied their feet, and then called police and said that state troopers had to leave within 10 seconds, and suddenly shots rang out, and when it was all over, he had shot 10 girls, most of them in the head, execution style.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kelly Wallace with First Look for this Monday. It is an incredibly busy time here in this newsroom as we are all pulling together to cover what is turning out to be the deadliest campus shooting in U.S. history. At this afternoon hour, at least 30 people believed to be killed on the campus of Virginia Tech University.
People died after a fire raced through the 2-story building, engulfing the entire structure within 10 minutes and causing a stampede near the exit. Some 200 people were injured.
Some sign you plan upon stopping. Thank you. I got a red PT Cruiser 197 Whiskey Mike X-Ray. Tried to go 1025 on me, just stopped and pulled the gun out. He's continuing north. Central Avenue bike path. He's going up on us.
We also have another victim on the north side of the theater in the parking lot.
Copy north side in the parking lot.
Do we have gas masks available? The gas mask is 9. I can't get it at 9. Steve, I got 7 down in the feet or not. 7 down. 302, I got another male shot, and I need rescue right in front of the theater by dealer, right off the main road.
We have 9 shots. If we can get any ambulances to stage unstable, we can get them over to the ambos.
recent days, these terrorists have continued to move across Iraq and have neared the city of Erbil, where American diplomats and civilians serve at our consulate and American military personnel advise Iraqi forces. To stop the advance on Erbil, I directed our military to take targeted strikes against ISIL terrorist convoys should they move toward the city.
Haunting sound of the victim's cell phones ringing unanswered.
And I mean multiple phones, just laying in pools of blood. Knowing that it's somebody's loved one trying to get a hold of their loved one.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Father, please help us. Please help us to be safe. I'm thankful for Jeremy and his willingness to be brave.